Hello folks, welcome back to the next episode right after this episode. Last time we took down the sand serpent and the turtle. Next we're going after the little guys. The smaller colossi. The ones that I've had harder trouble facing because, ooh boy. Smaller targets are a nightmare. Don't do that. Now, to go on. When I fought the small ones in my first playthrough, it was an absolute nightmare. And I didn't know what I was doing, and at that point I just quit the game. And it took me a while to muster up my sanity and come back to this. But now those are back then. Now we are in the years of now. You may skip ahead to the fight. To the fight or the area I reach. But otherwise, I'm probably not gonna make that much conversation. So far, the small conversation I could make right now is the facts on what games will I be turning my attention to. Now, so far, I've been playing with a couple of friends. I don't know. One of them's been putting out videos of all of us playing around on Battlefield 1. I don't know, I might turn my attention towards Battlefield 5. I don't know. Wait a minute. Hold it. Grow? Right, yeah, I was down here. Right. The whole map. I can't talk. I've been looking at some of the gameplay for Battlefield 5 and not Battlefield 5. Well, actually, is it Battlefield 5 or is it just Battlefield 2 now? I don't know what to call it. I guess I'm gonna just call it Battlefield 5. But I have been looking at some of the gameplay for it, and I am a bit interested. However, when I was listening to the interview about it, when I was listening to it about all the classes, it sounded a little weird. Sounds a little weird. Let's see, which one was it? It's not that it sounds weird. It's the fact that now there's just more specific. There's now little smaller categories of the classes you could be, which I personally I think that's a little. You're making this a little too complicated. You could just stick with just simple assault, support, medic, and sniper, or just add in a few more. No need to make it too complicated or whatnot. No need. Nothing more, nothing less. And I'm not really that big on shooters. Personally, I'm not. I used to be back then, but I'm not all that big. I don't mind playing them. Okay, I've reached the area. I don't mind playing them, however, I don't mind. Actually, yeah, let's just start the fight now. This is about to get hectic. There it is. Now you see the nightmare that made me quit in the first place. But now I know how to handle them. I now know how to handle you guys properly. Crap! Dodge! Crap. Get up, get up, get up. That's the other thing I don't like, that stun. That goddamn stun. That's the other thing I don't like. Put it down. Get up. Pick it up. No! Why are you not picking it up? Come on now. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh my god. Sheesh. There we go. Hey. Hey you. Yeah. Back up. Come on. Just a little more. I'm just gonna fall back. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't work. It has to be over here. It has to be. So he's just gonna come back. It fucking has to be. There he is. I keep pressing the wrong goddamn button. Back up. Back, you foul beast. Back. You don't want to get too close to him because he's gonna smack you around. Bam. This is the most riskiest move to perform, however. This is the most riskiest move to perform. Because if you don't land it right, you're generally fucked. This is why. Crap. This is why. This is why it's difficult. He's not giving you any openings. I feel like I have to stab him just to stop, to make him stop. But it's not. There we go. Shit. This is why I said it's a bad move. Because if you fuck up, he'll relatively chase you all the way back. He'll chase you all the way back, and you can't escape him at that point. If I try to run up there, I'm fucked. He's just sitting there waiting. Ooh! Not good at all. If I die, you know how I died. I fucked it up. Jump! Got him! Holy crap, I didn't think I could do that. Oh my goodness. Come on, get up. Get in stabbing formation. Got him. Sheesh. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Give me. Bam. Got him. Come on. Crap. Come on, give it to me. Damn it. Damn it, this is, stay on. I don't want to let go now. I don't want to let go now. Because if I let go, I'm gonna be fucked. Look at where I am. Look at where I am. This isn't good. This is not good at all. Come on, let me get one more shot in. Not letting me get my shots in. Crap. I might be forced to let go. Got him. Got him. Need to get that one more in. One more. Just one more. Just one more. Got him. Jeez. Guardian in the pit. Jeez, that was absolutely terrible. I was actually shaking. I was actually shaking because I was worried that I was gonna die in that because I jumped off. It's because of the fact that I jumped off. And I didn't think I would just be able to lure him in so I could jump back on him without the use of any cliffs. That's why I don't like fighting those types of creatures, because they are just nightmarish. They are just a nightmare to fight. Smaller targets just create more problems. You may have only one spot to take down, and they're just small. But then that just makes things a lot harder because they're faster. They're faster, probably more agile, and can probably deal the same type of damage to you. And then it's just a small running target the whole time, especially if you're hanging on, because now your stamina is going to get run down. Thy next foe is... Paradise floats upon the lake. A silent being wields thunder. A moving bridge to the cross the higher ground. It's the water creature. It's the water thing. I don't remember what it was, but I know it's made of water, but I know where it is though. Boy, that was actually nerve-wracking. Alright. Did I even put the controls on classic? Right. I did. I do remember. I recall the jump. It's because I recalled the triangle being the jump button. It's been a while. It's been way too long. I need to take the bridge. That was actually nerve-wracking. I didn't think. But I still managed to pull through, so that's whatever. There's the other colossi. I don't see any I don't. What was I talking about before I was in the fight? Right, Battlefield. I was talking about Battlefield 5 and my interest in shooting games. Now, personally, like I said before, I'm not all that into shooting games, but I don't mind them. One of my friends convinced me, I caved in under peer pressure and got Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2. And I got them from the PlayStation Store at a surprisingly grand price. A surprisingly grand price of $20. It was $20 because it was Titanfall 2 and Battlefield 1 plus all the premium pack. It was Battlefield 1 with all the premium packs on it, with everything on it. So when I looked at that and told everyone else, it was just like, that is a steal. We all came to the conclusion that that was a steal of a price. That was a steal of a price. Because Battlefield 1 with all the packs, it's still full priced. If still not higher in the PlayStation Store. And I just started playing Titanfall 2. In addition, I also did play Destiny for a bit. Destiny, I'll be honest, Destiny is really fallen off. Oh, that's beautiful. Destiny has fallen really hard. I gotta screenshot this. Got it. Destiny is really falling off. You wanna know, you will not believe what I found, where I found Destiny at. I found it at GameStop, but you would not believe the price it cost at my GameStop, because I live around the corner from one. It cost $2, $3 to $2. You would look at me, some of you would look at me like, this was a long time coming. Some of you will look at me like, this was a long time coming. And some of you will look at me like, get the fuck out of here. $2 fucking bucks? $2? Are you out of your fucking mind? And I would tell you, no sir, I am not. Because I found it like that. And this is Destiny with all the DLC packs, with all the DLC on it. Taken King and Rise of Iron. Taken King and Rise of Iron. And I look at that and I'm just like, well, damn. They've really fallen off. And then when I look, and I played Destiny 2. I pre-ordered and played Destiny 2 and I beat it really quick. It was I personally blame myself. Let's see. Nope. I could have sworn I could pet him. Damn it. But still though, I personally blame myself for buying the game with high expectations. That was my fault. Because it didn't bring enough to the table. And that's what I thought was and the problems concerning Destiny 2, primarily Bungie in terms of making Destiny 2, was they never think about longevity. They never think about that. It's just, alright, it's just a matter of, you're making this multiplayer game. But you need to actually think about longevity. You need to think about putting in a bunch of stuff in game to keep people busy for a good while. This is the same problems you had with Destiny 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. Item boost. There we go. But in turn, they never thought, like I said, what was I talking about? Right. They never think about the long road, and that's the problem. No! I'm dead. Oh my god. Now I'm dead. Oh my god. Well, first death of the game. First death. Oh my. My first death, and it's by the waterfall. No. Ah, crap. I should have... Fuck, I should have saved over at the spot. Crap. Alright, mental note. Save at the places you know you'll die at. But as I was saying about Destiny 2, when they made Destiny 2, something, whatever they was doing, they didn't think hard enough. Because if you were listening to the people, everyone was complaining on the fact that there was no story in the game. It was just, you're a guardian just hunting down bounties. And everyone didn't like that. There was no story for it. Then you proceed to add in the House of Wolves. The House of Wolves, the Taken King, the Rise of Iron, the Dark Below. DLCs with story that the main game was missing. A lot of people like those stories. People like the stories. They mostly liked the House of Wolves. They mostly liked the House of Wolves and the Taken King. And I liked them as well. In terms of the Rise of Iron, I feel like they didn't do enough. I feel like they missed a couple of points. They missed a couple of markers. Because I did like the whole concept of... the Iron Lords. It was actually pretty cool. And then there's the whole concept of Siva. My only problem with Siva was the fact that you made me fight reskins of the Fallen. I was mad at that. The only now, you know what you could have did was gave us the same enemies that you give to us in the last level. Have us fight dead guardians. Make it so Siva gets their hands on some dead guardians, and then you're forced to fight them. Ah shit, I went the wrong way. And then you're forced to fight dead guardians. That sounds like it's like a better concept to go by. The fact that you're fighting your fallen brothers. You're fighting your fallen brothers. And it's gonna get it'd be something to get into the head of the Iron Lords. I did like the... I got the idea. I get the idea. Like, I get the idea of Siva, but I wish you could have done more with that. The only other problem was... Yeah, I believe that was the other problem. Because in terms of longevity, endgame, there wasn't enough. And then after all the DLC, there's at least enough to keep you on there for a good while. For a good while. That's not the same. It's not the same with Destiny 2. In terms of Destiny 2, it was... You gave us a story. You gave us a story and you fucked up royally when you didn't add enough to the game. Because you forgot about this. You had the same problem like before, longevity. You did not think about giving everyone something endgame. You forgot about it. And that's where you went wrong. You went wrong. Horribly. Now, the agitation behind this is the fact that Bungie keeps lying. The fact that Bungie keeps lying, saying they're listening to the people, but they're not. They are not doing that. And it's just stop. And I look at this like you're lying to me. You're lying to me. You're lying to me through your goddamn teeth. You were trying to make people pay money. You were trying to make people pay money just to get more cosmetic shit. Because I'm pretty sure the whole game was primarily... Because I'm pretty sure the pay-to-win stuff was primarily cosmetic. And I don't mind cosmetic stuff to make my character look good. I don't mind that. Now, my problem was... If you purposely fucked with gaining experience, like if you purposely slowed down experience, now we have a problem. We have a big problem because I don't take kindly to that. I don't take kindly to it because that's a dick move. That is a massive dick move. It is a massive dick move like you would not believe. Just double checking. And then when people caught wind of that, they knew they were fucking up. They knew they were fucking up. Now we have the other problem of I believe it was over here. Hold on a second. Crap. Okay, I was going the right way. I could have sworn I had to jump over there. You just gotta swim. I just have to simply swim over here away from the current. Now the problems are the matter of... Wait, what? Fuck, I keep forgetting what I'm talking about. Goddamn my short-term memory loss. It's the... Okay. Ah! I have a headache. Okay, now I remember. It was when people caught wind of the fact that they were fucking with the experience. Now they knew they were fucking up royally, and I personally agree with that because oh, here it is. Yeah, they really put some attention to detail to them. That is, they really put some attention to detail. Keep my head down. He's just gonna shoot at me. Jump! I can't. I'm supposed to climb on. I'm supposed to climb onto him. Ow! That actually fucking hurt. Actually fucking hurt. Keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. I can't see where I'm going. I am probably going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. But I managed to reach him at least. I don't think he knows. Yeah, he knows. Alright. Keep trying that. Bam. 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 Keep going. Crap. Jump! You can't get me. Here it comes. Jump! Right in the belly. Try again. Trying to shoot me while I'm in the water. Really? He no doubt sees me. I'm glad he can't hit me. Just keep swimming. This isn't really what I did last time when I played this on the PlayStation. I did something different. I think I did a thing where I just kept luring him away, or I kept luring him, I kept putting him in that sense of where did he go? Like I disappeared and he was looking for me, and I would manage to climb onto him. Whoa. Okay. Bam. 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 Crap. That's not good at all. Let's try that again. So back to my conversation of before on Destiny 2. The problems with, in terms of Destiny 2, is pretty much what everyone already knew. Not enough content, not enough in-game content, and the devs not really listening to their people. They're not. Sum it up. It is infuriating. It is infuriating. It's infuriating. However, I still do have to give them credit for putting a lot of attention to detail to all their areas. I do have to give them credit, but there's only so little credit to give them. They did the only bright side is that the PvP is actually been evened out. That's the only downside. My problem, however, is the fact that they did not bring in a new class like they should have. You only brought in, the classes you brought in were, in terms of if you just stuck with one class, you basically just gave me a 1 out of 3 that was brand new. Now I didn't mind keeping the Void Walker. The Void Walker actually gets the job done in PvP. However, I did not want to keep the Storm Ruler. I did not. I mean, not Storm Ruler, the whatchamacallit? The one, what was it called? Not the Storm Ruler, it was I forgot his name. It's the one with the lightning. Because I don't play with that one that much. Because there's not much else to do with it. You can just become a walking lightning man, but even then it's not really going to benefit you in the slightest. It's not going to benefit me in the slightest because of the fact that if I were to transform, someone could just take me out of it right out the gate. Someone could just snipe me right out of it. No fucks given. Just no fucks given. Just no fucks given whatsoever. And I don't like that. He's only letting me get 2 stabs in. Alright, that one's gone. So I was sitting there, so I was sitting there thinking, why wasn't he destroying them? Because he's normally supposed to destroy them after I've got him a couple of times with it. But yeah, now that that's been taken out of the equation, Now I've played the Trials of Osiris, and I've played the Curse of Osiris and the Warmind, and I have heard of the Forsaken coming. Will I play the Forsaken? I probably will. Probably. Just to see if they actually kept their word saying they're fixing it, which I have low expectations for. I'm not putting high faith in them. Because all you're doing is you're just offering ideas that should have been. You're offering ideas that should have been. In terms of Destiny 2, you had some pretty, whoa, what on earth? You had some very interesting ideas going on. When I looked at the Curse of Osiris, I looked at enemies thinking, I looked at the bosses thinking, why am I fighting these guys and not in some raid? Why is there no raid for this? Why is there no raid for this? Why is there no raid for this, boss? Why is everything? Why am I fighting bosses that look like they belong in a raid? Why do you not have raid? Why do you not have raid bosses? Why do you not have any raid bosses? I mean, why do you not raid bosses, raids? I'm starting to doze, I'm starting to drift off. Why do you not have any raids for any of the new DLC? Why do you not? I was hoping for a Curse of Osiris raid, but no. All I got was part 2 of the Leviathan. I was hoping for a new raid 8 for the War Mine, but no. All I got was part 3 of the Leviathan. I did not want any more parts of the Leviathan raid. You should have been putting effort into making different raids. That's where you fucked up at. That's where you fucked up at. Come on, come on. And I am not amused by that though. Just gonna break the next one. Oh, you're not? Why aren't you gonna break? You're supposed to break the next one. Or did I just do a thing? Long story short, if I had to really look at Destiny, all I can just say is get your shit together. Really get your shit together. Because you only have two options. You only have two options. Either try again with Destiny 3 and this time put in all the effort, put every single bit of effort into it, like everything. Like put in the best, give us new areas, give us new enemies, give us new areas, give us new give us new enemies, not reskins. Not reskins. No reskins. Give us what else? Yeah, give us new areas, give us new enemies to fight, not reskins, and give us longer content. Give us in-game content that's long enough. Not plan ahead. Plan ahead for these things. You have a franchise with very interesting stuff going on in there, but you can't even capitalize on it. And also, personally, bring in the grimoire. Put the grimoire in the game. If you don't put in the effort, you've killed your own franchise. You've effectively murdered your franchise. You already killed it before, but at this point now, this would be just disrespecting the dead. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Still, either do this or just drop the franchise. One or the other. You can't just keep pumping out shitty games like that. You're not Call of Duty. You are not Call of Duty. Because Call of Duty just pumps out shit game after shit game. Even when I look at World War II, I look at it and just think, but why? I look at it and think, you just made this game just so you can compete with Battlefield. Because otherwise, there's nothing else impressive about it. There's nothing new or impressive about it. Call of Duty World War II. It's not really an interesting story. It's not really all that interesting because of the matters of... Because you have to keep in mind on the fact that people have played World at War. People have played World at War. Did you forget about that, Activision? I think you forgot about that. I think you forgot about the fact that you have people who played World at War, and you've already done the World War II storyline. And then even then, the violence in World War II is shitty. Even then, the violence in World War II is shitty. Because when I compare that, because I found a video that to compare it to where it was a full-on comparison to the violence between World War II and World at War, and the difference between the gore in there is night and day. It is night and day difference. Because in World at War, when you shot people, they actually lost limbs. Limbs actually came off when they did that. In World War II, when you shoot someone, they don't lose a limb. They just get bloodied. Hold on a second. It's them. And bam. And he's down. That's another one down. Thy next foe is the vast desert lands. A giant trail drifts through the sky. Thou art not alone. Alright, I'm gonna end this episode right here and then start the next one after. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you also enjoyed me prattling on about my view on shooting games. Well, mostly on Destiny 2. But I might talk about more of this in the next episode right after, because I'm going to do another one right after this one again. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace.